Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
So we're at a point where Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood 2 is set to hit Netflix. But I've got my sights on something else, a fresh installment of his iconic Kill Bill series. 6 years after the original's debut, fans are still clamoring for more Beatrix The Bride Kiddo action. And you know what? Tarantino himself has never been opposed to revisiting her story. Now, it's worth noting that Tarantino considers Kill Bill Volume 2 as part of a two-part narrative, rather than a standalone sequel. So, if we're going to do another entry in the series, this one could potentially take place after the bride settles down into a more normal life. But what if her past catches up with her? Imagine some of Bill's associates trying to capture her daughter, or an ally of someone she killed seeking revenge. There's just so much potential for intense action and drama. But here's the thing, Tarantino is notoriously particular about his projects, and we all know he's got a 10-movie rule in place. That means once he commits to a film, it's likely to be his last project under that specific title. And let's face it, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood 2 will be much harder to replicate without Tarantino behind the camera. David Fincher is an incredible director, but he can't quite capture the essence of this particular film. On the other hand, Kill Bill is an action-heavy series that's more forgiving when it comes to directorial changes. If Tarantino were to step back and let someone else take the reins, a seasoned martial arts director like Chad Stahelski or John Woo could potentially do justice to the script and carry out his vision. So, while Once Upon a Time in Hollywood 2 is certainly exciting, I think it's high time we got another dose of Beatrix The Bride Kiddo on the big screen. With some careful planning, Tarantino might just be willing to revisit her story once more, and if he is, I couldn't be happier.